Hi guys, so this is your girl, Chevanette Mendoza, also known as Bella the Beauty Boss, and this is Success is the New Sexy. Jen is on the way. She's running a little behind today, but she'll be here soon. I'm going to do a quick recap of last week when we spoke about knowing the profit, your niche, your profitability in your business, and I got a lot of feedback from that. A lot of people contacted me in my DMs asking me questions about how they know when they reach their profitability point in their niche. So your niche in your business is basically you do a thing. Um, as far as when you, let's say for instance, in my brand in the beauty business, I found my niche body sculpting, and I use those margins to really bring my business and brand to a different level. So I'm like one of the gurus in the body world. That's what I call myself, at least, because I've found my niche in sculpting the body. I've brought people down from a size 16 to a size 8 before, and it took me a year, but now, with all the more skills and machines and stuff that I have, I could do something like that comfortably in 6 months. So that's where my niche was, and I turned that into a profitability margin. So that's how you're going to know what um, and how to get to the next level. Everybody knows I like to start my day off with my girl, Lily Miola. So I'm going to pull her up, jump into it, sing my heart out as I usually do with my bathroom voice, that is. So don't judge me because I don't judge anybody. So let me just get it right up and we're going to get going. Okay, I'm trying to connect my Bluetooth. Let's go, JBO. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm connected. Let me get to my little YouTube so I can get me my little song so I can sing my heart out to you guys and we could start because today we have a lot going on. We're going to speak more about the profitability margins, but also I wanted you guys to know your brand. So my topic for today is going to be knowing your brand and how to recognize where you at in your brand. Okay, here goes my girl. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi today. It's really acting up on me, but it's long overdue with my girl Lily Miola Daydream. You guys ready? I don't know. I'm having all type of technical difficulties today with my music and everything. Little kids in the backyard, playing astronauts and rock stars. No one told us to stop it. Call us unrealistic. Then suddenly you're 18 and go to college for your plan B. What you want is too risky. Live for weekends and whiskey. We all got these big ideas. One day they replaced with fears. How did I get here? I didn't do it, it's my daydream. It's my life that I'm making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. So guys, you know this is my girl Lily Miola with Daydream, and this song, as I say every week, it really resonates with me and keeps me going because I'm a dreamer, and in order to have a vision, you have to dream first and put that dream and vision into action. Okay, so let's go. Reasons not to. Darling, don't quit your daydream. It's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why sleep you through sleep when you could be living your daydream?
Turn it around before the finish line. Gotta fall for a minute before you can fly.
You gotta fall for a minute.
So daydream, it's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably right.
Don't mind me with my bathroom voice. But guys, that's my girl Lily Miola with one of my favorite songs, Daydream. And like I said, it really resonates with me because in order for you to have anything in life, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta dream. You gotta believe in yourself. And you gotta hold accountability a lot of times for your actions and for the things that could help push you to the next level. So today, like I said, our topic today is knowing your brand. For those who know me, knows I call myself the beauty boss. I have locations in Trinidad, in New York, Dubai. I have locations coming soon in Barbados, Atlanta, Florida. We're looking at Toronto, St. Lucia. So we're waiting on, final things with these calls. But I'm a dreamer. And sometimes some people may think an overachiever. But you can't have nothing out of life if you're not pushing and grinding and you keep in consistency to take yourself to the next level. So that's one of the few gems that I personally have and hold dearly, that I keep consistency in whatever I do. So I'm constantly working, constantly grinding. I do have downtime. I do make time for myself because I am big into self-care, and that's what Bella Body Spas is all about. At Bella Body Spas, we say all the time, luxury is not a price, it's a lifestyle. So we have curated packages that suits the community, any community, and the price points are phenomenal. So in New York, we have the Pirate Package, and that is $39.99 a month. And you get a nice service menu to choose from. You could bring a friend with you. They could also enjoy the spa services here for free because it's a gift of love that I give to you, that you got to gift that love to somebody else. All right, because we into self-care, we into wellness, and it's good to always share and spread that love around the room. Uh, so I'm going to get into my topic in a little tidbit because Jen should be here in the next few minutes. She's literally right around the corner. So guys, let's kick back into when I started the show and why I started the show. Again, dreaming, believing in my brand, knowing my brand, putting in the work into my brand, and putting my going out on the limb, risking and going out on the limb and saying, you know what, I can do this. I got this. Because I'm a self-starter, I'm a self-motivator. I believe in myself. I didn't wait for no one to clap for me. I didn't wait for the yes and the no's. I created my own lane, my own avenue to get things done. Sometimes you gotta create things for yourself, so you don't have to try to fit in. I'm not a person that likes trying to fit in. So if you create your own avenue, then you are able to really just win all the time. So guys, my co-host is here, my girl Jenn, the groupie slayer from Love and Hip Hop
Hi
New York. This is my girl Jenn. Hey Efren, how are you? Thanks for tuning in.
I am so sorry I'm running late.
Girl, you always late. Let me stop.
Like 3 strikes, you out.
The second strike, girl.
I know. I'm counting too.
All right. So I was, doing a little recap about last week when we did knowing the profitability of your niche. Okay. I spoke a little more on it because, as you know, body sculpting is one of my biggest niche here at Bella Body Spas, and I had to use that in order to build a great profitability margin for the brand. So I just give them a quick recap about that. Guys, I'm feeling my girl in. Quick recap about that. I did my song without you, honey. You were late. You were late. You think we should do it over?
Give me. Yeah. Can I get a little bit of it? I need it to start the move for me, baby. Okay.
Yeah. So since it's Jen, we're gonna kind of like low key start over.
Please, guys. I promise
Please,
you I'm going to make
please
up for
forgive.
it.
Make her sing for you guys. Make her sing. Say,
I don't
"Please
have the
forgive
shower
me.
voice.
I know not what I do."
Yeah, you see? I can lip sync.
Guy, give me a record, please. Put the shower on. I'll make all my videos with the shower on, honey. Sing my ass in the shower.
But you got a nice voice, like it's
Girl. That's my shower voice. Okay? Alright.
Do y'all agree with me? I feel like you sound, you might get that deal you talking about.
You never know. You never know. Go hit me up. Call me.
Let me hit it again. I need it to start the vibe.
Jen needs a boost. Here's her little boost. Now you're gonna sing. Let me sit back. Sit.
I'm gonna lip sync.
You're gonna sing.
When we were kids in the backyard,
Go ahead.
playing astronauts and rock stars.
Okay.
We need to come up with some astronaut suits on it.
Call us unrealistic.
Now this 90 degrees weather.
Suddenly you're 18. Go to college for your plan B. What you want is too risky. Live for weekends and whiskey. We all got these big ideas. One day they're replaced with fear. How did we get here?
How we got here?
Reading.
We didn't quit our daydream. It's the life that we're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, girl.
Sleepless,
living
nervous.
Girl, tell them
It's
about
hard.
it. It's hard.
It really, really is hard to get somebody to believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
Did we also get the recap of our guests that we had that joined us?
No, we didn't do the recap. Okay, you could do that. Mm-hmm.
So we had, what's the name of this guy?
Dari.
We had Dari come on. As you guys know, if y'all tuned in and watch, Dari gave us, he sent us a
A
package
nice beauty box.
with a nice beauty box that had bar soaps and things like that, pain cream. And he was able to join us last week.
Yeah, that was really nice.
And it was really, really, really nice. And he was able to explain the product.
Yeah, he explained the
And
product
explain
more.
why
Why he got into it. And it was really good. It was really interesting. I'm really looking forward to see what else he has cooking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
I brought it up because we want to tell our viewers, don't be afraid to send us things. And this is a great marketing strategy. You could send us things and we'll give you a review on it.
Yes.
We'll have you as a guest if
you would like to. And Love Bay Radio, with the platform that they have, they're in numerous countries. So they all over the world. So it doesn't matter where you're from. You can hit us up, or you can even hit up Love Bay Radio. You can find us at Success is the New Sexy on Instagram, or Bella Body Spas. Oh, hi, Dari.
Dari!
Nice for you to be here. Jen just talks about you. Is he going to live long? You call his name. Yes, Jen just brought you up. Thank you. We humble thank you, for the package. We're still using your stuff. We love it.
Yes.
We're definitely going to patronize as soon as you send us the website information. There's a couple things we'd like to get for ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah,
and definitely see at the shop. And
yes.
Like that. So that's just an example of, we're here to, we want everyone to be successful.
Yeah,
that's why the show is called.
Yes. Each one helps one. Jen, like my little Caribbean saying, one hand don't clap.
I never heard it. She put me on to this, and once we started,
I have all these old folk tales, girl.
One hand don't
clap.
It makes sense.
You understand? And like my husband says, one man is not an island. No one man is an island. And the way I grew my kids up, like, you can call my house now, and it'd be like teamwork, and they'd be like, make the dream work. Yeah. You understand?
We got that in our household, so teamwork.
Yeah. So, you kind of instill values in your kids, and you get values instilled in you growing up and stuff like that. So
and the kids, they're going to carry it on.
And I said that to say this. A lot of households, only the mom goes to the spa,
Yeah.
And I was just telling them that we are bringing back our membership programs to the spa, and it's starting at $39.99. We want the communities that we are in.
Correct.
where they can understand luxury is really not a price with us, it's a lifestyle. So we have our lifestyle menu that you guys will be able to choose from.
That's amazing.
Yes.
That's definitely amazing.
And then
it's very affordable.
It's very, very affordable. And then they can bring a friend, because when we give that gift of love, you gotta give that love to somebody else.
Oh, I like.
So they can bring a friend each month. The membership packages run for 90 days. And it runs from $39.99 to $2.99. But if you get that $2.99 package, girl, we talking about unlimited massages, unlimited facials. There is so much stuff we are giving you unlimited. And then as that membership is called an amethyst membership, because that's where I believe you're fully balanced and you're really sparring. So with that now, you still get to give the love to your friend, and they get to choose something each month of any one of the other membership packages that it has. So, you know, being that VIP member, you just have the whole place to do whatever, basically.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, so guys, look out for that.
Get into your memberships.
Yeah, follow us on Bella Buddy Spas on Instagram, and you can look at our website. We have a members only site. So guys, become a member, because I love to give back.
Especially now in the summer, it's very important to treat your skin.
Yeah.
Because the sun.
Oh Lord, girl, today was 92.
92, but explain, like the sun can damage your skin.
Yes, sun damage. You have to wear SPF. Wear SPF. It has SPF that goes up to all 50, 70 and stuff like that. I would more use that for the beach, because honey, SPF gives you that glowy, kind of oily, glistening look.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want you walking around dripping like that. So you can do like an SPF 30, SPF 40, something
That's for
like
like
that.
the day-to-day.
Yeah, like for the day-to-day use. But when you're going to that beach, make sure you wear that SPF constantly on your skin. I know you say you was out this weekend at the beach.
Yes.
I hope you had an SPF on.
I need to get a chance to go there. It rained on me. Lashes fell out. I said, oh my God. Then raining, just the other day, I'm carrying the cooler and the nail fell off. I had to
Girl, you had a weekend.
I had a weekend.
Oh Lord.
I had a weekend.
Oh my God. Guys, Jenn had a whole weekend.
Yes, I did.
But she's here.
I'm here. I made it.
God is good.
I definitely made it. And it's crazy. Our fan mail, one of our fan mails today has about an inch.
Nice.
Yeah, so we have one today that is interesting. That's gonna
nice
for you.
So let's kind of jump into the topic, because girl, once we get to talking, time flies.
Yes.
And we enjoy this show, this segment, Success is the New Sexy, every Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Love Bay Radio.
Shout out to Love Bay Radio.
Shout out to Love Bay Radio, guys. We are going to be in Toronto, July 22nd. It's right around the corner.
Yes. I've never been.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
I know. I can't wait.
So we are going to be in Toronto with Love Bay Radio. This is really exciting. And they have something cooking up.
Oh, really?
We'll talk about it next week.
Oh,
Gonna make you guys wait.
Okay.
Sometimes it's good to wait.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll make them wait.
Let's make
them wait. So we got something cooking up for you guys. But guys, we will be in Toronto. So those of you that's in Toronto that would like to get with me, Bella, the beauty boss, and Jenn, the groupie slayer, hit us up, send us a DM. We will be in Toronto for a few hours. Yes.
I'm excited. Anyway. So what's today's topic? What we talking about?
Today's topic is knowing your brand. And it have many different ways to know your brand. And that's why here at Bella Buddy Spas, when I say luxury is not a price, it's a lifestyle. I know why I say that, because I know my brand.
Yeah.
I'm here for community. In order to know your brand, you got to know yourself. You got to know your market. You still got to know your competitors. Even though I don't believe in competition, because I compete against me, I don't compete against anyone else, but you still want to peek and see what's out there, what's people's interested in, and if you're new in a business, especially how to gauge your brand into what you want it to be. Okay. So that way, you can pick a little bit from here, there, and everywhere, and see, hey, you know what? I found my niche. You understand? So even that filters into knowing your brand. So guys, know your brand. If you're getting into taxes, you want to get clients, 90% of businesses, I'm going to say 90%, 90% of businesses in the USA has to pay taxes or pays taxes. Yeah. So I say that to say this. There you go. There goes some clients. Because these corporations or LLCs or sole proprietorships, most of them hires people and they have to pay them. And then these people have to pay their taxes on the money they earn. So you can give out your cards at businesses, give out your cards at restaurants, coffee shop, wherever.
And you know what's so crazy? I was just about to ask you guys. When you brought up taxes, I didn't think that far. I'm over here thinking W-2s and employees.
No, like
it's a bigger market.
Right, it's a bigger market. Yeah, it's a big market. So, for instance, like us being in the beauty business, how do we get clients? Yeah, you understand? They call me Bella Body. My body sells itself. That's why I just said to you guys that when it comes to body sculpting, ask Jenn. I will work you out. My staff will work you out because they are trained by me. I travel to my locations and train all my staffs in them. You would get that workout, you would get that sculpting, that wood therapy, that cavitation where we dig into your side and carve that body down. You don't call me the beauty boss for no reason, honey.
Trust me, I know. I see.
know you know.
I know and I see.
Jenn has done a lot of our services. Yes, and with knowing your brand, you got to try everything that's happening in your brand to know what you're giving to your clients, your guests, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, for sure.
And I love me a good sauna treatment. I don't care how hot it is right now.
She said, drag me in the sauna. No sauna today. She like, you gonna get into the sauna after the
But it works though.
It does.
It does work.
It really does. I don't complain afterwards, but when I'm in there, I'm just like, Bella, please, like, you want to stay there
stay there for 30, 40 minutes, girl. Here, stay hydrated, get some water. Yep. You understand? Because
I'll be thanking her after.
I really, you gotta love what you do, have a passion for what you do, and make it work. For sure. Finding your niche, knowing your brand.
For sure. Loving what you do is very important.
Very important.
Because it's one thing to go into work or in your business and watch people work who are unhappy. It's gonna show in their work. So loving what you do is very important, and it keeps you going. It keeps you motivated. Keeps you drive going. True. For sure.
Yeah, it gives you that anxiousness to get there. Like I was anxious to come in here today because I had, I told you this whole weekend I was working. I didn't care about 4th of July, honey. Yeah. I took the kids to look at the fireworks, over by the water, but I wanted to get ahead and get, because we've been talking about it, getting the memberships back on board. Also, the spa retreat. Okay. We're going to be doing a spa retreat every 3 months where we're going to host, the guests. We're going to have the yoga instructors, bringing my massage therapists, bringing my estheticians, my doctors and everything. And we just shut the place down and just zen.
Nice.
Community. So all the members, they'll be able to come in and they, you can bring a guest for discounted price. Okay. And we have our early morning mimosas and
I love that.
I'm bringing a Reiki healer.
So this is you like
rewarding my community for sparring with me. So every 3 months we're going to do a spa retreat.
I love that.
And we'll host it, Jenn and I, and we want to give back to the community and say, hey, thank you.
Yeah, I love that.
A little goes a long way. And when you say thank you from the heart,
I really mean it.
Yes, it resonates with a lot of people. So in my community, I always like to say thank you. Then it's summertime, we have the back to school drive coming up. We do the backpacks and everything. Now that the pandemic is over and everybody's happy. Oh, thank you, Dari.
I can't wait to have a Bella in Toronto. Those packages ever.
So Dari says, I can't wait to have a Bella Spa in Toronto. Those packages are very well priced. This is something a lot of companies like to give out as incentives to their employees, etc. Thank you, Dari.
Yes.
We are looking forward to it. I'm in talks with someone in Toronto right now. Fingers crossed, prayers up that this happens, and this would be another milestone for the Bella Body Spas brand.
That's what I'm saying. The prices is you can't beat
Yes.
it, and it's not like you're getting prices for it's not like you're getting a treatment for that price. The high quality you're still giving.
Luxury
High
is not a price; it's a
quality.
lifestyle. You understand? And I really want people to adapt my lifestyle.
Yes.
I'm a sparring girl. When I go from 0 to 100, I could easily come back down because I would come in and I'll get a nice massage, and they'll massage my temples and they'll relax me and they'll bring me all the way back down to where I need to be.
Yeah, you could definitely when you
that I can keep that smile on my face. But sometimes
it's very important.
Yes, it is. Yes, Dari. Believing in your products and services is very important. I love being here. I really love being here. Next week, maybe we should do it downstairs in the spa next week in the waiting area. Just my waiting area alone downstairs is zen. Just the way you don't even have to go to the other rooms because we big and decor over here, just
No, I know.
So, every room tells a story. So from the minute you come downstairs and you're in that waiting area, or even up here in the beauty lounge, it tells a story. You understand? You got to always put you into your brand. So that's why it comes back to knowing your brand, and your brand starts with you. Who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
You understand? So luxury, like I say, it's not a price, it's a lifestyle.
And also knowing your brand, keep doing research. Something new is always coming up in every field you in. It's something new. This is the world that we live in.
Every field. That's so true.
Every field, something new comes up. So keep doing your research so you can stay,
up to date. You gotta stay up to date because every year we do the IBS spa show. Now we want to start going to Atlanta and doing the spa shows out there since we heading into Atlanta. Me and my girl Jenn, we all over, honey. We global. So we want to keep always educating ourselves so we can educate the staff as to what's going on.
For sure.
And, making sure that they could perform the services, they're fully trained and everything. Because if you walk up to me and ask me a question about my brand, I could free flow right away. And that's how the employees are here.
Yeah.
We got to teach them how to upsell. We got to teach them how to communicate with clients.
Because 9 times out of 10, the person who's asking the question already knows the answer.
They already know. They want to see if their therapist knows their job.
They know their job. Correct. Look at how the universe works. I'm telling you, the letter that I have today, it covers all of this that we're talking about.
But it's funny too because I walked in this morning and there was a client in here. Because I was late. All right, I was late. Late this morning. But everybody's here this obviously. I walked in, the client was here. And she's like, "Hi, good morning, how are you?" I'm like, "I'm good, how are you?" And she was booking. She's like, "You a therapist?" I was like, "Yes, I am." She was like, "So what do you do?" You understand? And I was like, "Give me 1 second, let me put my bags on," because I had my heavy bag with me. I put it down, I came right back to her, introduced myself. And she's like, "Oh, so you're Bella?" I'm like, "Yes, please." And I explained to her, I said, "I'm an esthetician, a phlebotomist, I work downstairs. And also sometimes up in the beauty lounge doing LLT hair treatments or whatever." And I really, free flow to her. And girl, conversation changed. We started talking about family and our grandparents and the whole 9 yards. Before she was done, she spent like $400 in services.
No,
you understand?
Very important.
And people would just throw things out there to see if you know what you're doing because they want the sense of comfort too. That you know what you're doing because girl, you gotta touch me.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're gonna mess this space up.
Exactly. And it's one thing that you own the place and you're present. That means a lot.
I love popping in.
Yeah, that means
I love
a
popping
lot.
in. Like it doesn't matter where. If I'm in Trinidad, I don't even tell them I'm coming, honey, because I want to see the place functioning in the manner in which it's supposed to function.
Yeah.
So I don't announce myself.
Yeah.
I like popping in.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love just popping in and, like a little mystery shopper, even though I'm not a mystery, but if I pop in, I can see you at your post, you're doing what you're supposed to do. I'll look at the schedule and see who's on the schedule. I make sure the girls put in their notes and stuff, and I just check in on everybody and everything. It doesn't matter what location.
Yeah.
I'm that back end person, and I would fly in, girl.
No, that's very important. And it's also important. It's important for the employees to see your presence so they can know that, or should I say your team, they can know that, okay, you care. It's not only about $1.
It's not nickel and dime. Yeah, so that's why we stress that luxury is not a price, it's a lifestyle. And I believe the more people that get into this lifestyle, it builds the brand more. We're saying that, for those who know, I also do public speaking. And we're going to start back doing our public speaking. We got to talk about that because I'm going to take you on the road with me. And, with motivating a lot of young women and men as far as being a dreamer, following through with your dreams, how to set up your business, what type of business is right for you.
Yes.
So that we'll be hitting back the road with that soon.
That's very important.
Very important.
It's needed to serve our community and inform them because, in the community where I was raised, they don't dream. You get what I'm saying? It's like we have a few people who might dream, but life hits you. And when life hits you, it hits you hard.
Girl, life is going to hit you regardless. I just think it's how you assess yourself.
Correct.
You understand? Because today you could be down. And God will hit you down for a reason because He wants you to pick yourself up 10 times stronger.
Correct.
It might be rock bottom or it might be midway. It might be a little tag level off of where you actually are balanced because He wants you to remember, hey, I'm here.
I strongly believe that.
I'm here.
I believe that.
Keep counting on me. Don't forget me because when life happens, things get busy and, you sidetrack from certain little habits and certain little things that you should be doing.
Correct.
But with me, I just love consistency. I just love staying on task with what I have to do. My boring structure, some of them call it, but it works for me.
Yeah.
So,
but it's also teaching people. That's what I'm saying. Those talks and when we have these talks, it's important to teach because you can teach people that too.
Yeah, I like being balanced.
Yeah,
and that's why we have at Bella Body a bunch of balance that we do. I'm gonna get into some of these memberships for you guys, right?
Broke out the book on that, guys.
Let me tell you guys, like we're speaking about balance, our membership packages are named after crystals because crystals carry a huge energy.
Okay.
And you could have that energy within you. So our first membership is the Pyrite package. Okay. The Pyrite package is like a gold crystal. And it comes with all your robes, your slippers, your locker. You get a free service off the Pyrite luxury menu, the lifestyle menu. You get 10% off additional services. And then you get that gift of love that you could gift to a friend, a co-worker, your pastor, your first lady, whoever. Bring a new friend every time you come. You understand? It's great to give back. So I'm giving you something that you can give to somebody.
You can bring their man. Because the men need it too.
The men need it too. And that's why we have that at $39.99 because then it's affordable for family. You get to teach your kids self-care.
Yeah.
So this membership, it allows you to begin your journey into self-care and self-love.
Yeah.
Because the Pyrite crystal shields against negative energy.
Okay.
So bring your family for $40 basically a month. Mom could come. And she could bring her daughter, her son, or her husband because I'm giving you a gift of love to begin your sparring life.
I love it.
Self-care and wellness is everything. For $40.
That is a steal.
It is a steal. You understand? I love the Eat Little Live More concept and I love in giving back to my community. So, hey, Why not?
Mm-hmm.
It takes
One
nothing.
of the summertime fine.
It takes nothing out of you to be kind to somebody.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. It's important.
It's very important. And then we have the Citrine membership, which is $59.99. And this takes you a step closer as you reconnect with your mind, your body, and your soul. And that has its own menu that you can choose from.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say mind, you come with like a head massage. You know, you sit in the sauna. You can do that nice milk and honey bath. So there's so much that you could choose from.
Count me in that package.
And you could bring a friend with you.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have the Jasper package.
Mm-hmm.
And the Jasper is a balance of energies of the chakras, you know, all the chakras. They build positivity, confidence, stability. So now we're really sparring, girl, because now you're really getting into that life.
Okay.
So I'm putting you like a presso therapy machine. I'm draining the lymph system, the vibration plate. You know, it's more about draining out all the negativity out of your body.
All that toxic.
Girl, they be getting tired.
Gotta get up off me.
I be in here all the time for a service. Like, they just see my name on the menu. They be like, well, you again.
Yeah.
What are you doing today?
Yeah.
Like, girl, look at the menu.
No, even you talking about it right now, I'm just like, oh.
And, you know, after the Jasper, I brought in the Amethyst. That is my biggest membership package ever. And that's the one for $299.99. Okay. And the Amethyst is where, like I said, you become fully grounded, enhance your physical vitality, your mental clarity. And you do unlimited sparring with Bella.
I love it.
Why not?
I love it.
Like, girl, it's only $300 basically for the month. You could come sauna steam, milk and honey bath, cold aromatherapy bath, massages. Who doesn't like a good massage?
I'm telling you.
I love me a good massage.
Okay.
Yes. So facials, name it.
I like that. I love that package.
So we are here killing it in the community.
Yes.
We brought back our memberships in a bigger and better way. And because I really wanted to cater to the community. Like my son said to me today, when they started basketball camp. And he was like, Mom, when can I book my pedicure, my manicure for the spa? He's 10, by the way. So I'm teaching my boys self-care. I'm only fortunate with boys. So I teach my men in my household self-care.
We need to pay a visit to that team.
Yes, we will.
We pay a visit to the team, let them know what we got going on, and have the team come, and we can pamper them, because little boys should be pampered.
Yes.
Well.
So my son is he did his facial last week. He booked his facial. He went online.
Yeah.
He used the booking system. He booked himself in the system. And I brought him over. He went downstairs. He did his facial and stuff. And he came up. So when his brother came over, he was like, oh, you need to go get your facial. So all the men in my household is into self-care. Because self-care, self-love, you know, it teaches you to stay calm. And even help you ground yourself in certain situations.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so they're able, you know, a lot of times some men are antsy, so they're able to check themselves. They're like, no, that energy is not for me. So it's really what you pour into your family is what you're going to get in return. So that's why I stress on family coming to the spa. So if you have a membership for $39.99, you can buy 2 memberships. It's a mom and dad. Buy one for you, one for the dad. That's like $80, and you bring your kids.
2 kids.
Tell me you guys can't do that.
Yeah, no, that's brilliant.
That's a no-brainer. Like, teach your kids self-care. I grew up with soap and water in my face, honey.
Yes.
Only as an adult and growing myself up in America, basically, I learned certain things, certain attributes and stuff, but yes, I used to see my mom do certain things back home too and be like, why? And we never knew why. You just saw it and you pattern it and you do it. But I teach my kids the whys. Why you need to do this. Why you need self-care. Why you need to eat healthy. Why you need to drink a lot of water. What are the benefits for your skin? So this is what I teach my kids.
That's very important because that's what they're going to teach theirs.
And that is what
theirs
exactly. And this is how we keep the health and wellness community growing.
Yes. So they can live long time.
Long time.
Exactly. We need to do we want to go down to the waiting area downstairs for one scene, but we should do one of them.
We should.
Whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Nice cover up on top so we can show
The champagne room.
Yes.
And the bella body.
So we can show our bella body.
Yes.
Y'all know they were like that.
Yes. We're gonna do that.
I'm with it.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do the champagne room. We're gonna
cheers.
do the cheers.
That's a special episode.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna do the champagne room and show you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a taste of that milk and honey bath.
Yeah.
My signature bath, milk and honey. And we will address the benefits of milk and honey for the skin, the benefits of the 24 karat gold as we down there. Yeah. We'll address all of those things.
Let's show out.
Yes.
Let's show off.
Yes. We're going to show you guys what Bella Body is about.
What we always talking about.
Yes.
So, can we get into the fan mail already?
Yes, please.
Because I can't believe that what you was just saying is what is in this.
Let's go. Okay. This is really nice. I like that.
All right. Dear Success is the New Sexy. Hey, ladies. I have been watching you guys since the very second episode. I must say, I need a little help. I have been training at a spa. She's been training at a spa as a masseuse. And I really like what I do, especially since I wasted all that money getting licensed. So the manager in charge is training me a total different way than what I have learned in school. And it's killing my niche. As soon as I try doing it my way, she confronts me in front of the clients, and I really need help on how to address this.
Okay. The confronting them in front of the clients thing, we all know that's a big no-no in business. Like, you don't ever show your stuff up in front of a client.
Okay.
You know, to me, the first step would have been after she's finished the service, you recognize what she's doing. And what happens in this industry, because certain schools teach you to do things a different way. But as a brand, she needs to understand if you're working for somebody, you need to do it their way. You're not working for yourself. So it's not a matter of killing her niche. She has to learn how to adjust to the brand and the environment that she's in. Because if it is that I like to do 3 effleurage in my facials, I teach my staff 3 effleurage in the facial. Because what happens sometimes is that the client comes in, and let's say you're the one seeing them today and you did 2 effleurage, they feel cheated.
Yeah.
So why didn't she do 3?
Last week
why did she do 2? You understand?
Yeah.
And it happens all the time. And that's why training is important in your business, because you have to have a follow through for your guests and them.
Because maybe it's
a
like
sense of comfort.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Maybe she's comfortable on the way she learned at school.
No, but she
so
has
now
to learn
she's
to
tired.
adapt.
Yeah.
You have to learn to adapt, honey. You have to learn to adapt to the brand that you're working with and follow the rules and regulations, because they do it this way. This is what their handbook says, their procedures and their protocols. These things come back all the time in our show. You have to follow procedures and protocols to a business. This is if you want to do things your own way, I would suggest to you that you start your own business.
Yeah. But I don't feel like it's wrong if she asks us why you want me to do it this way.
And it should be explained.
It should be
You understand? Like that's
exactly.
how I said. Each school teaches differently.
Correct.
So the school she went to, that's probably how she learned. And then probably the owner learned differently, and she added her own little tweaks and stuff to the business because she's been in the brand for a long time.
Yeah.
And you have to explain to them, say, hey, when you get hired, I know you're accustomed doing it your stuff one way, but we would like you to adapt to our ways because this is how it follows you and carries you with the brand.
Right.
Everybody needs to be doing the same thing.
The
addressing her in front of client, that is highly unprofessional.
Yeah.
That is a big no-no.
Yeah, that's
but we all live and we learn. Sometimes you get a little excited and be like, oh my God, I don't want to lose a client.
I mean, if you see her doing something all the way left, like all the way wrong, and you know that
me personally, if I see something like that,
I
would ask my staff to excuse herself 1 quick second. I was like, can you come help me real quick? We'll be right back.
Yeah.
And I'll take them away from the client or the guest, whatever you call them, and have that quick discussion. Hey, you need to do it this way. You don't want to mess up, da 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 da.
Yeah.
But then again, you can't put your staff and clients too early if they're not properly trained.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So in a business, these is little things you learn. We all been there. I've been there.
Yes.
I've been there
Me
where
too.
I, try to rush you through and be like, "Are you ready?" And then I was like, no, sorry. I'm going to pull you back.
Yeah.
And we need to regroup because I'm seeing where you're making the same mistakes constantly. So I really need to make sure you get it first. And
one,
then
it shows that the
follow
manager's
through.
doing her job because she's popping in and she's checking to see
how you're doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, which is good.
But just addressing it in front of the client, like you said,
yeah,
I think that's
and it would make the client uncomfortable also because it would be like, oh my gosh, she don't even know how to speak to people. Like, why would she talk to her like that in front of me?
Yeah, or the client could think, oh my gosh, she hired this person, she don't know what she's doing.
What she's doing. I ain't coming back here. And then you still lose the client based on your unprofessionalism.
Correct.
Yeah, so that's a no-no for me. That's a big no-no.
Yeah, I feel like if you're watching, I feel like you can speak to your manager and find out why she wants you to do it this way, or you can explain why you were doing it that way, and this is what you learned at school, and maybe you guys can come to some type of
right. A lot of times, nothing is written in stone, but when you have a brand, and like I say, knowing your brand, because it's like McDonald's. I love to use McDonald's and Burger King as an example. Not that I'm a foodie, I don't eat their food, but it's because the brands are similar, right? McDonald's have their burger, Burger King has their burger.
Yeah.
McDonald's might put something on their burger that Burger King do not put on their burger. So you cannot go to McDonald's and expect to get a Burger King burger. If this is the way the brand wants it done, this is the way you have to get it done because it has to have a follow through. All locations, like all the Bella Body locations, all the Bella Body locations have the same, or for the most part, the same menus. Due to climates in different countries, we have one or two different things. But for the most part, we have our standard menu where we have the body sculpting, the face, the same facials, the same Macho Man treatment, the same 24K treatment. So you have to have a signature standpoint in your brand where your staff needs to follow through.
So we keep talking about Bella Body and we keep talking about spas because this is the field that we're in.
Yeah.
But this could be addressed. This could be used in any field for any situations. I feel like she's probably she's freshly out of school and training.
Right, but then she should have trained her first on an internship and then bring her on board. So like at Bella Body, you do a 30-day training.
I was about to ask you that. Let's bring up interns.
Yeah.
Are you big on interns?
Yes, we're big on internship. We take a lot of interns from the schools and we train them for possible employment, whether at this location or another location that's coming, or they move on and they go on in their field. But I'm big on giving knowledge because knowledge is power. You understand? And each one helps one. So, like again, I said, there's no competition with me. I don't mind putting a sister on. Girl, there's 20 Chinese shop laying on one block and they're all making money. People walking into all, and I just believe it's the same thing in any business.
That's true. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you, especially with she's working. For example, the letter we just had, she's working for your brand, and you already have things in play what works for your brand. And
I've had that problem in my business also. I did. Where girls come in and they want to do their own thing, and I have to be like, honey boo, I love you, but you need to do it this way. And the person's also, but this is how I learned in school. We still doing the same thing, but we're doing it this way. You understand? So we just ask for follow through. You have to train people how you want them to work in your establishment. If you just
so how often do you do retraining?
So we do retraining like every 90 days. We tap in and make sure you guys are up to date, knowing what you're doing. If we bring in a new service, like how we're bringing in back the memberships now with different levels of membership, you got to train staff and that, and what a membership comes with. Who gets what gets who. You understand? So at Bella Body, from the minute you walk in, you get a hot towel, you get a glass of champagne, a glass of wine, a glass of infused water, whichever you choose, and then you go to your receptionist and you talk about your appointment.
Okay.
That's as you get here.
Yeah.
Girl talk sipping. Because
right. Exactly.
we start from the minute you walk in the door.
Okay.
After you finish with your receptionist, once you are a spa member, you get taken to your locker room where you get your locker and it has your robe and your slippers, your undies, whatever you need for your service is placed in there. For your, because you're a member. If you're a regular guest, it's an upsell for us, and you pay $5. You get your slipper, your robe, and your undies.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, if you don't want to pay that $5 every time you come, become a member.
Yes.
Yes.
It's more perks becoming a member.
It's more perks. It's
you get to
really
bring a loved
perks.
one.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Yeah.
It's
It's really exciting. So guys, this is your girl Chevrolet Mendoza, also known as Bella the Beauty Boss, and my girl Jenn,
the groupie slayer from Love and Hip Hop New York.
And this is Success is the New Sexy. And we are on Love Bear Radio out of Toronto. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, tune in. If you want to find us, you can find us on Instagram at Success is the New Sexy. You can also find us at bellabodyspas.com.
That's what magic happens.
Yes. And you can find us at Bella Body Spas Trinidad, Bella Body Spas Dubai, Bella Body Spas New York right now. You can look us up on Instagram.
For sure.
Yes. Follow our page.
Send us some love.
Send some love.
Send some love.
If you're in the New York area, the Tri-State area, send your family over to Bella Body. Send me a DM. I'll give your family a service. All right? Hit me up.
And if you see how we play songs here at Bella Body, Success is the New Sexy. If you're an artist and you would like your song played, please send it to us. We don't mind playing it for you guys and giving you guys some love. Because here at Success is the New Sexy, we want everyone to be successful in your dream.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, Bella?
And you guys know, this is my guy. Oh yeah.
They know already. They already know.
They know what time it is. So let's take my
we haven't seen our girl Faith.
Yeah.
Where is Faith? Can somebody
wait. Yeah. Where is Faith?
Faith is being unfaithful. I hope all is well.
You know what? We gotta send Faith a DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna send Faith a DM tonight.
Okay.
And
We
check
miss
on
you,
Faith.
Faith.
We miss you, Faith. We definitely gonna send Faith a DM. So let's get into this dreaming. Let's get into this song.
There's only one thing you need to do right. Dream as if you live forever, but live as if you die tonight. Say I'm a dreaming.
You see, when I close this out, we wanted to get up and dance. I like to party, guys. I'm like, we go. We're bubbling. Nothing couldn't stop me if you can. But I was dreaming of me last night. It was a short sight.
As far as daylight, with a ring so bright, I could have seen the light. Everything was so white. I was high as a kite, but I was feeling right. I fought with all my mind, held on with all my life. This was my moment, so I had to lose all pride. This is my birthright.
Now listen to the words.
Listen to the words,
They
girl.
couldn't stop me because they can. Say I'm a
She said you couldn't stop it because you can't. That's how I feel. You can't
I
stop,
got
Bella.
you.
I'm dreaming, I'm pushing, I'm grinding.
Dreaming, planning, executing.
Yes, ma'am. So guys, that's my brother, Sheldon Mendoza. And that is one of his songs, Dreaming. You can find him on all the major platforms. You were asking me last week
Well, what I did?
about my guy right here. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him.
That's that guy.
That's our guy.
We gotta get him to come back up.
Yeah, we gotta bring him back.
I'm gonna wait green that day. I ain't forget. I ain't forget.
Bella Buddy girl. Hey. So guys, it is 9:00.
It is?
We are having so much fun.
Oh, God.
Thank you for tuning in. We love
Thank
you
you
guys.
so much.
Thank you for being a fan of Success is the New Sexy.
Next week I'm going to be downstairs.
Yes, we'll
Okay.
be downstairs next week. Thank you, Love
Thank
Your
you.
Radio. We really, really enjoyed this segment.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. Even Jen was a little late. It's okay. I did good by myself, but I missed it. I miss you.
Thank you for letting me in, girl. I
I was about to lock them doors down. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank
Yes.
you, Love the Radio. This
Thank
is
you, guys.
Success is the New Sexy. And
Keep
you know,
writing us. Keep
you know
writing
who
us.
I am. This is the girl, Shibnat Mendoza, also known as Bella the Beauty Boss. And my girl.
Jenn the Groupie Slayer from Love and Hip Hop, New York. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.